Peace and love. You are now rocking with the Fire King. We at the Underground Alley. I Am Entertainment. One.
I dropped your number about 1,000 times. All I remember, you were full of lies.
Go fire, go fire, you're so fire, go fire, go fire, go fire, you're so fire, go fire. Here we go! First you rise, then you hit the bottom, get forgotten. Kids got guns longer than Tristan Thompson. Your money long, you get different options. Niggas watching, want you to pass it off like you were Stockton. Calling them the bros and none of them is relatives. Wanna tell the truth, but these niggas too sensitive. Say hey snitches, then side with the cops. Watch him side with the ops just to ride on his block.
You're now rocking with Underground Alley, and today's guest we have Fire King in the building.
You know what? We could do it even better. You got Reggie Thompson in the building.
Oh shit, Reggie Thompson in the building.
Yeah. I am a representative of the Fire King LLC. That's a goods and services business. You did.
You hear that, guys? Make sure you check him out. Check out his merchandises.
Indeed. This is one of them on my head, I believe, the hat. That's just one of many. That's what I mean by products, you know, products and goods, services, company. All inclusive, man. You can get anything from me. You get a piece of clothing from me, or you could come and hire my company to come curate one of your events, come direct a video, write an album for you. You know, you could get a lot from me.
Okay, I see that, and it looks fire. I really like it. So, where are you from?
C-Rise, 2770 West 33rd, Brooklyn, New York, Coney Island, USA.
Born and raised?
Born and raised. Never lived anywhere else until after I probably was in my mid-20s. Then I just started exploring different places. Okay.
How old were you when you started getting into music and photography and videography?
I was born into music. If I wasn't born into music, I would have never got into it at all. I don't think it's something I care for getting into if I wasn't all the way 100% of my blood. I think music's one of them things you either all the way in it or all the way out of it. So since I was born, my mother and my father both was in the music business. My name is Reggie Thompson. If you Google my name, my father got a lot of credible credits that's official. From everything from a group called M2Me. They did Juicy, which was Biggie first hit record, Puffy and them. We did that, rendition of that. So that's just a background of my lineage. So when I tell you I'm a director and a producer, don't think I'm somebody that's playing around trying to take your money. It's all inclusive, man. I was listening to demo tapes at 6 or 7 years old.
Oh wow, that's young.
Yeah.
So you know the history of hip hop.
I was visualizing videos at 9 years old. Pete Rock and CL Smooth. See, for me to be somebody of my age group, a lot of people ain't in tune with no CL Smooth and Pete Rock and shit like that. They heard of them, but they ain't really like grow up listening and paying attention. I'm a real student of this game.
Yeah. Where did the name Fire King come from?
It came from the corner store. I was walking in the corner store one day and somebody tapped somebody and they was talking about me and they were saying I am the Fire Kid, not saying that wasn't my name. They saying that's what I was. You know what I mean? That's how they was describing me as a person when I was 14 years old.
Yeah.
And then I thought it sounded so cool that they kept describing me as the Fire Kid. I said, that sounds like a dope stage name. Like I felt like I could sell some tickets. So it stuck with me, Fire Kid. Then I grew into the Fire King, and then I'm just Reggie Thompson at this point. And Fire King is a business that I represent. It's like Burger King or McDonald's, and like when you contact Fire King, you could get anything, like I said, from clothing to entertainment.
Who influenced you to start doing music?
Oh, once again, just being born into it. My mother and my father. My father's a producer. My mother was an engineer. So sound was something I was born and raised on. But the first entertainer that I probably looked at and said, damn, this is a cool ass motherfucker, had to be Nas. Nas was like a religion to me.
Oh, so
until I became non-religious and just spiritual. Yeah. But Nas was definitely my whole religion.
Yeah, and then definitely listening to the music, I definitely do hear the similarity with you and Nas.
Yeah, that's
definitely, like the great.
My favorite.
Yeah. Who's your favorite underground artist out right now, besides yourself?
I don't have one. It's collective. It's collectively. As a director and producer, I get to enjoy so much behind the scenes. So I'm so emotionally attached to so many up and coming artists that I can't even just name one. I would feel like that I'm like doing an injustice. You know what I mean? Like I'm listening to that many different artists right now. Like I really listen to them and I search for talent like an A&R or something like that.
Yeah.
So it ain't no one specific, man. I think all these kids is real dope, man.
They just need the chance and the opportunity. Which,
yeah, hey, I mean, I think people should just make music and have fun with it and stop worried about the business side of it. If you make money from it, cool. If you don't look at yourself like you ain't make it or it ain't going good because you ain't got mad numbers and mad views. Don't stress yourself out. If you don't enjoy making music, don't do it. You know what I'm saying? Let the business side be the fun part of it. You know what I mean? Don't approach this shit like just for that part of it.
Yeah, that's true. Who would you like to collab with in the music industry?
That's major. Who I like to collab with? I like to direct a video for Fabulous. I like to executive produce an album for damn near everybody I think is dope. Swiss Beats is the nigga that I really study at this point in time. Like I told you as a kid, it was Nas and everything, but now I'm more on the Swiss Beats because that's more how I do things. Like when I come in the building, I like an artist to feel like, yo, I could get a dope track from this dude, and he gonna give me a dope hook, and he gonna give me some ad-libs. Like, I like to bring that energy, you feel me? So Swiss Beats, man, and Swiss will give you an album too here and there. Yeah. So that's how I'm on it.
He's like a jack of all trades.
Yeah, man, Swiss, and he heavy into art. I'm a very artsy type of person too.
Yeah.
So, you know, I got a beat tape coming out too, end of the year.
Okay. Yeah, we're gonna look out for that.
Yeah, that's when everything is gonna shift. That's when they're gonna see the big picture of what I'm trying to do.
Have you ever had difficulties working with an artist?
Hell yeah. Because a lot of artists are 90% emotional and 10% logical. So we dealing with people with so many feelings. It's like, come on, man. It's a real headache in life. That's a whole other can of worms you open up right there. But hell yeah, it's hard to work with artists. They way too fucking emotional. That's why they need management. When I was young, I used to think people don't need no management. I thought management was just taking your money and shit like that. But anybody that's super emotional needs somebody to manage those emotions. Period.
Exactly. That is true. Have you ever had to tell an artist that their music is trash?
Nah, but I'll start because honesty would save a lot of time. And now that I'm full-time directing and producing, it's beneficial. I came to try to help the culture overall, but I think producers and directors can help change all the complaints. Everybody's complaining about ain't no good, this ain't no good, that. But let's just say like Tex, shout out to Tex, right? Tex, say he got on his machine and he cooked up 30 dope-ass beats tomorrow and he got them to the right 30 artists. You won't be saying it ain't no whack music out there. So that's what I mean by directors and producers have a real opportunity to help, you know, make an impact in the quality of music.
That is true, yeah. What is your pet peeve or what grinds your gears about the music industry today?
It's too industrialized, you know, and I think it's, what grinds my gears about the music industry is what grinds my gears about life. People too caught up in accolades that don't matter.
Yeah.
When everybody gets older, you're going to realize being number one on the Billboard ain't matter. Having 10 trophies ain't matter. Saying, fuck those other artists, I'm way better than them. You're going to realize none of that shit made no sense when you get older. So that's my pet peeve of the music industry. The same problem I have with all competitive, driven things in general. People get too caught up in that part of it. Wins and losses. Like wins, it's too much of that.
Yeah.
The competitive nature got to chill. It has to chill. It has to chill. I mean that in every way. I hate that shit in sports. I hate seeing stupid ass fans crying over a team. I hate dumb shit like that. It's my pet peeve.
Because people are so passionate about.
If you really pay attention to me, you will see that I got a pet peeve for emotions that are unwarranted. Like you know what I'm saying? Let it make sense. I like logical emotions, not just illogical, rational shit. Yeah. I think that's where most of the world's issues come from.
That's true. You have no tolerance.
That come from somebody on one side just being a little too emotional.
Yeah. Especially when it's not even It's not even that
You
serious.
know how many lives get lost every fucking year
Because
behind
of
irrational
emotion.
thinking?
Yeah.
This is a real issue.
That is true.
The next president, that should be his whole campaign. I don't know what the fuck.
Right? No tolerance for emotions.
No, yeah, let's get emotions in order.
Oh, yeah.
ladies and gentlemen.
That's the first thing
I'll
we need
fuck
to get
y'all
order.
up. I tell you, don't let me be the president. Y'all niggas real militant.
Oh, shoot. Next president, Fire Kid.
Mm-hmm.
2020. That's what I want to hear.
Like 20, 30 something. For sure. That can happen.
Yeah, it can.
It really can. I take
Shoot.
this serious. And I was a president twice, by the way. That's a fun fact about me. Nobody would know. I was the president of my elementary school, then I was the president of my high school.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but my high school was a vocational school for bad kids, but they said I was the smartest of the bad kids. That's the best. If anybody ever wondered about my personality, that's how I always was looked at in the streets.
Mm-hmm.
The smart one of the I was the brightest light bulb or the string of light bulbs that was out. Put it like that.
Yeah.
I was the fucking light. I was the light of the streets. That's how I look at it. Rest in peace, Takeover. That's the last thing Takeover said about me before he died. He said, "You the light of the ghetto." That's one of the best compliments I ever got about life.
And that's where Fire.
That's why I don't
Came
ever
into
detach
place.
from this shit. Never. I would
Yeah.
never, ever, ever be in a position where I ever would talk down on the streets. Ever.
Yeah. Which city is your favorite to perform at and why?
With the city, I only performed in probably like 2-3 cities. I've been rapping for so long, but I never expanded the way I have as a director. Because as a director, the camera forced me to go into different terrains and different environments because the camera calls for that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But as an artist, man, New York City is what I mostly know. I performed in a few other states, but I haven't had a good feel for performances, I'm gonna be honest with you, since about 10 years ago. I think overall, the quality of showcases and shows just went down the drain. I don't think it's the same no more at all. I haven't even been to too many shows that I enjoyed. I enjoy the artist, I'm talking about the overall event.
Yeah.
It's not like the good old days.
Where people really put in a lot
Yeah,
into the
ain't no more
event.
$10 open mics. Everything is everybody got to sell tickets, and there's a big scandal going on. You know?
Yeah. Have you ever thought about quitting music or quitting?
I retired like
videos?
3 months ago. I retired for about 3 months. I just retired last week. You know what's crazy? Y'all talking to me right now, and I just started writing music again 5 days ago.
Oh, wow.
I was running around hating something that I loved, and I had to admit to myself why I hated it, and I realized it. But yeah, hell yeah, I quit just recently after 18 years. I started rapping at 14, I'm 32, about 18 years, whatever. Part my bad from high. I threw the bike away, and I said I'd never say another word again. But then I don't know, like Tuesday the other day, boom, I got right back into that zone.
Yeah.
I just wrote the intro to my album on the way here. Just now.
Really?
Yeah, just now. I'm dropping 2 albums in July of 2020.
Okay.
Windows and Then I Woke Up. Those are 2 names.
What are your methods in writing?
My methods, I don't have a method. The only method I got is say something with a purpose. Say something that you ain't gonna take back later. Say something that ain't gonna start no trouble. Say something that ain't gonna mislead no one to where you gotta ask them to forgive you for misleading them. Like I feel like a lot of artists gonna have to explain to a lot of kids how they misled them for so many years. So that's my only guidelines. Don't mislead nobody. Don't be a fire starter. My name Fire, but I'm not a fire starter. I'm a fire ender and a fire detector.
Exactly.
Not a fire starter though.
Yeah. If you weren't doing music, what would you be doing?
What I'm doing now, living. I'm good at being a man. You know, the universal law is be exactly what your natural existence is, man and woman. Everything else is a title you threw on that you acquired through whether it's your culture, whether it's your environment, however you acquired it, But when you was born a man or a woman. Period. Yeah. So I'm good at being a man. That's all I'll be doing. Doing manly shit, making a family, you know what I'm saying? Protecting the family, teaching somebody, shit like that.
Yeah.
Cultivating the land like the gods do.
Exactly.
Peace to the gods, by the way.
Peace to the gods.
Word up. Shout out to my man Mike too. Y'all interviewed him recently, right? Mike?
Yeah.
Shout out to Mike.
American,
right? That's my guy right there. Shout out
he
to
is
him.
dope. He is really dope.
Peace to the gods.
If you had a chance to perform overseas, which country would you pick first?
If I say anything other than Africa, that would be insane.
But that's
I was going to go to Africa so bad to hug somebody.
that's a continent though. That's a
But they
continent.
got countries there. So
Yeah, like which country
Nigeria,
would you? Nigeria,
Because
okay.
I'm 10%, not 10%, I'm like 20% Nigerian. So that's people don't know.
Okay.
So I'll
Okay.
go back to my little 20% and find
Yeah.
my cousins.
Oh shoot.
And I'll perform. I'm scared to go to Africa because I fuck around and don't come back.
Listen, I say the same thing. Not to be scared to go back, but I feel like I will not go back. You know.
No, I'm saying I won't
Wanna
come back
leave.
here. I'm saying.
Yeah, I wouldn't wanna leave
Yeah, that's
there.
why I'm tempted. I'm hesitant to go to Africa because I know I might go there and I'm such a spiritual motherfucker and I feel like I'm there all the time.
Yeah.
So a lot of that's the reason why I retired from rap recently because everybody feels like if they didn't get a record deal they failed. Man, I got 1 or 2 verses. I feel like you can't find nobody who got one of them.
Yeah. You got to be
I'm complete
original.
inside. Now you just gotta be whole. You gotta be satisfied, else you'll
Yeah.
never be satisfied. That makes sense to you.
Yeah.
If you ain't satisfied, nobody gonna satisfy you. Bro.
That is true.
Believe that shit. L's too. I don't know how to start him for some reason because he was in the same chair too. Right?
Yeah.
He on one of my albums.
Oh, he's on your album?
Pianos and heavy bass. That video is out already. I got a couple songs that's gonna be on the album that I recorded probably 6 years ago.
Okay.
I
So
make
you're
timeless
bringing.
music. I ain't trying to brag. I'm telling the truth.
Yeah.
But that's another reason why I quit music too. It was too easy for me. it didn't get fun. It wasn't fun no more.
Yeah. But sometimes you got to find that love again.
Yeah, and I did.
You know?
I did. I said if you're gonna speak with purpose. Say something that might just wake a nigga right up.
Exactly.
One word, be like, oh shit.
Yeah, at one point I felt the same way too. I had doubted myself and I was like, nah, I don't think I should give up just yet. And a lot of it has to do with age and fitting into the music today.
But I figured it out when it came to the whole music thing. I think I'm the only person who know what rap is right now because everybody's like the $1 million question. What is rap? What is this? I don't know what it is. Nobody got the answer. Can I get the answer real quick?
What is the answer?
Here's the answer.
Okay.
Rap is the best thing that ever happened to life, and I figured it out recently because I hated it so much. I said, "The fuck is this dumb shit here? This dumb shit here." Then I said, "Oh no, rap got away with robbery clean."
Yep.
Rap is the only genre of music that took over every genre of music. You got Old Town Road, that's country music.
Which
you
is
got
ours.
all these rappers singing, that's R&B.
Which is ours
You
too.
got some rappers still rapping, which is rap, obviously. You got rappers living a rock star lifestyle, which is obviously rock and roll.
Yeah, which started with us
Alright.
too.
Then you got your jazzy type rappers, of course, too, right? You got your soul type rapper. Your most definite would be like a jazz musician rapper, though. That would be equivalent, because he could rap in a jazz lounge somewhere, Mos Def type lyricist lounge.
Yeah.
So the fans gotta shut the fuck up and stop bitching because I realized that this is the first time in history where you ain't gotta go to the record store. You open up your phone and you can make a selection. You can say, I'm gonna listen to, say, for example, Griselda music, Conway, Benny the Butcher. If you want that raw hip hop, you want Rockstar, I'm gonna go listen to Lil Uzi Vert. You want some just regular raw rap, street rap? I got everybody from Nipsey Hussle to Meek Mills. I got the Game. I got a lot of people that still. You see where I'm going with this?
Yeah.
You have options.
Yeah.
I didn't even realize this is the first time in history that rap had every genre of music. Because first I was mad after people singing and rapping like, man, this ain't real rap. And then I was mad at the people for doing rock and roll. I said, this ain't real rap. I said, nah. It's just a reflection of every single. Exactly. It really did evolve.
Yeah,
and I thought it devolved or degressed, but it really did it progressed.
Exactly.
Because I feel bad for every other genre of music. So all y'all rock stars out there, all y'all Usher Raymonds and all y'all singers, the next wanna be Usher and all that. I'm sorry that now you can't just sing. Now you gotta, even Chris Brown spit a rap now. Now you gotta have a rap. You can't do nothing unless you rap.
Yeah, even
that is
Beyonce.
a celebration.
Even Beyonce, at some point, she be,
That's a
doing her
celebration.
sing rap.
And I say that's a celebration because they didn't give us young urban people so many opportunities to. If you're gonna give us the poorest education, I mean you're trying to give us the leastest opportunities.
Yeah.
So if this is one of the biggest opportunities, and there's a bunch of kids making music, I don't care about you talking about their influences. Shut the fuck up. Let them make their money. You don't have to tune in at all.
Yeah.
And
but as long as you learn from it.
That's why I started rapping again. Once I figured out it's okay.
Yeah,
I thought it was bad.
No, it isn't at all.
It's in the best space ever.
Once you love to do something, you basically are going to continue to grow, and you're not going to let anything.
And that just helped you figure out that you don't have to fit in. Because I just showed everybody that there's a pocket for everybody.
Yeah. Yeah, that
and
is true.
everybody's getting a little bit of money. Y'all just want to watch the person getting the most, but you don't know the nigga at the bottom still making more than any job that you could have got put in the application.
Exactly. Yeah, you got to be humble at the end
That
of the
underground artist still probably clocked 6 figures last year.
day. You know what I'm saying? Like,
You add up $5,000 to $10,000 a show twice every weekend
Yeah.
for 12 months, and you tell me what that comes back to on your calculator, and you tell
Yeah.
me how much schooling it's going to take for you to make that type of money.
Yeah.
And tell me if that's the opportunity we got coming from here. Not saying it can't happen. I'm not trying
It can.
to.
It can.
My niece just got a scholarship to be a doctor.
Okay, that's good.
So yeah, so I'm not saying that can't happen.
Yeah.
But I'm saying we can't talk bad about our industry because it's ours.
Yeah.
And every culture has to realize every culture has their own little industries. We got to take more ownership to our industry,
Well, I
like
feel
Nipsey Hussle was doing.
exactly, but to go back to the music, we invented all the genres as far as rock and roll and country.
Why if it's time for me to go get a big investment in music, the person I sit in front of probably won't look like me. And then if I do sit in front of somebody look like me, he gonna look at me probably like competition. See, those
true.
are things I gotta change. Once we can tweak that,
Then we make difference.
And that's in every aspect of life. We either start going to the doctor, getting surgeries by black doctors, go to court, get represented by your own.
And support more black businesses as well. You know, that's what we have to do.
Support them and create them and all that shit, man.
Exactly.
I think I told you a whole lot there. 2020, my 2 albums coming out, and then in December of 2020, I'm gonna drop a compilation every year.
Yeah.
I'm gonna roughly drop about 2 solo albums every year for the next 6 years, and I'm gonna drop a compilation every December around holiday season. And the compilation is gonna be all songs I produced, and then a bunch of artists. It may even be a song I did produce. I didn't say Tex produced the track, but I wrote the hook and I put the artist on there. And then I like to collab with people.
Yeah.
And being a director and producer put you in a position to collab more than an artist, because artists have a hard time connecting for some reason.
Yeah, that's true.
But 2 producers could connect at any moment. I come in
Exactly.
here with a beat, tell a nigga add a drum, we collab.
Exactly.
Simple shit.
Yeah, simple shit. What is your take on the Amber Geiger trial? Do you believe that justice has been served, or do you believe that the judge gave her a light
Justice
sentence?
is always served. Justice is at the hands of the universe, not at the hand of somebody in the fucking robe and a gavel. So yeah, justice is good. Justice ain't, it might not even be seen by the naked eye. Justice is internal. People think it's external. Once you do some dumb shit in life or some shit that's against what was right, you automatically gonna feel a stain. And Trey, I wrote this bar on my way here. How you do? I can't say exactly how I just wrote it, but something about how I leave a stain on you. So the stain that she feel for doing what she did, she got to carry that forever. And who knows what's next? The jail is just the beginning of the torment. You know what I mean? Come on.
Because the brother says, "Oh, I forgive you. I don't even want you to go to jail." Gave her a hug. All this sympathy.
That hug could have been part of his religious brainwash. It could have been how he sincerely feels. Or he could have been trying to get some ass. A, B, or C. Who knows? I don't.
And then you saw the judge giving her a hug, and even the court officer giving her a hug. This is like the first time I've seen that.
Choice, A, B, or C. It could be a religious brainwash. That they could all be some sincere, forgiving motherfuckers. Or they could be trying to get some of that white ass.
Oh, shoot.
I'm just here to tell the truth.
Yeah, you just being honest.
A, B, or C.
Yeah.
You don't know how that brother was feeling on that hug. That
I
nigga was
know.
like this in the courtroom. I seen him.
Hopefully not. I hope that's not the reason.
Yo, brothers just tend to have a weakness for certain things in America. I just seen it with my own 2 eyes.
It's just very unfortunate that he had to lose his life like that. So.
It is unfortunate. Hell yeah, man. The worst part about dying ain't death, is the way motherfuckers gotta go. I hate hearing shit like that.
Yeah.
Fucked up.
Would you do music in another genre?
Yeah. Part of my bucket list, I'm never going to say another rap again after age 38. All right, let's get that out the way. That's a fact. All right, so once I hit 38, I got 2 things that I have to do to complete my bucket list. I got to drop an alternative rock album, right?
Okay.
I wanted to have a rock group alternatively. And then I had to drop my solo alternative album. And then in my 40s, I had to drop like a Billy Womack, Bobby Womack type album, where I'm just singing to my wife type shit.
Oh, that's dope.
I just want to be drunk off wine and sing a whole album to whoever I'm married to.
Yeah.
When I'm like 45, I want to be like one of them Cadillac player type motherfuckers.
You want to be the first to do it.
Yeah, no. I'm just gonna be a reenactment of old, because I listen to a lot of old 70s music and stuff like that. So I'm serious. I'm talking about Bobby Womack and shit like that, all the Al Green.
Yeah.
I feel like where they at? We need more of that. You know what I'm saying?
We need to bring them back.
We need a 40-something-year-old singer to sing to our parents, because some of our mothers don't have a husband.
Yeah.
So that's where, the Ronald Isleys and them. I'm trying to do it like that.
Oh, shit, okay. Trying to bring that shit back.
And you don't have to have the strongest voice when you're older. It just has to have a tone.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ride that shit. Wow.
Okay. I can't wait to see that.
I do all of that. My bucket list, I did it.
Yeah.
I could just die at that point. I'm telling you, I just want to finish all of that.
Yeah.
I could do all of that. I did it.
The rest is history.
Hell yeah, how am I not the greatest of all time if I complete all of that shit, man?
Yeah, and you can definitely.
I will, because I was raised on all of that, by the way. Let me tell you that, Liz, I was raised on that.
Yeah.
No Doubt, Gwen Stefani, Smashing Pumpkins, Green Day. See, I'm saying these names right off the top.
Yeah. So you're more universal. You listen to any type of
I gotta
music.
Google and look into, and I don't imagine irrational shit. I imagine everything that's within the realm of my real existence and my history.
Yeah.
These all things I'm good at. I told you I was the president twice. I'll fuck around and try it again.
You could.
Yeah. I was a union representative at my job for the post office. That's a federal job. So I got a lot of experience in representation for people that's mistreated.
Yeah.
Just to be on a serious note. I consider myself like a union rep for rap. Why do you think I said something so good about the rap industry as a whole? I'm trying to be a good representative of the rap culture. That's my real purpose, not just entertainer, producer. These are small titles to me. The big Jay-Z is really representing in the way I'm seeing it. It should be represented. You're not supposed to be counting his pockets, looking at people looking at the small shit. Overall, look at how when people look at somebody like that, they change their perception of how they look at all of us.
So what he's doing with the NFL is not.
That's his personal business, I believe. I don't think that's I don't think no human being is ever in a position to monitor any other human being's every move.
Okay.
Some shit is flat out wrong, like, oh, you molested somebody, or you raped. That shit, everybody could jump in and jump you on that.
Yeah.
But little shit where we don't really know what the paperwork says, we don't really know. Come on, this is because I know I'm gonna go to work tomorrow for a company that don't give a fuck about none of us. Yeah, and I know you might, he might, all of us might. So I'm about to drag Jay because he's the most famous out of all of us three that I just named. See where I'm going with this? Yeah. That's that. Sometimes we don't even realize when we showing the crab in the barrel mentality. We don't even realize. Sometimes we think it's activism. We think we're doing the right thing, but we don't realize that if Jay-Z was a poor person and he just was going to work for the NFL to go sweep the floor, you say, yeah, make your money, man. You gotta do what you gotta do. That's what we tell a nigga with the broom in the mop. I'm the nigga with the broom in the mop. I just got promoted to the supervisor, but I had the broom in the mop for 5 years at the post office. You understand? Yeah. So a person would say, yo, it's better than being in the street. But once you start making millions and you're famous, now it's like, you a coon.
The fact that you're in the limelight. It's easy to attack him.
Anybody, even you, the minute you start becoming more famous than this platform you got. The minute your shit start getting a little bit more famous, oh yeah, somebody gonna accuse you of acting different. It's probably gonna be somebody that look like you and that's close to you. Yeah. So that's why they say one of the things of success is you gotta be okay with being hated. Not saying purposefully be an asshole. Don't purposely do that. Yeah. But understand you can't control that. That's that balance in the universe.
The facts. Yeah. Where can people network with you and listen to your music and build something with you?
The Fire King. The Fire King on every platform. As far as social media goes, just type in The Fire King and you as right now you will see the videos that I post that I direct and the things that I'm promoting and involved with. So that's what you will see this season. I do things seasonally. Like I won't be putting up music that I'm making until probably like May of next year. Like I'm all about you guys right now. That means whoever's listening and watching. I do everything from I'm helping artists write some of their albums right now and everything. So I'm trying to help the culture in every way possible. You know, help you negotiate a better deal. I look over some contracts for some people sometimes. All of that.
Where are you at on social media, as far as Instagram, Facebook?
Everyone, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, all of them is the same. The Fire King. You know, once you put that in, it'll pop up somehow.
Okay. Thank you so much for joining us,
Thank
Fire
you.
King.
Thank you.
I do appreciate you being here. You dropped a lot of knowledge, a lot of jewels people need to really hear. I wish the best for you and the music and the photography and everything.
For all of us.
Yes.
All of us.
Thank you so much.
Let's all of us help each other enjoy this thing called life.
Exactly.
It's not a rat race. That takes the fun out of everything. It's not a race.
Thank you so much for joining our channel.
Peace and love, yeah.
Peace and love. And make sure that you check out Fire King's merchandise, these hats.
Yeah.
Make sure you purchase them. It's really dope. All right. Thank you so much for joining our channel. Until next time, peace out.
Damn if you do and damn if you don't. No champagne, but they giving you toast. I'm just talking all of my notes. Yeah, we family, but we ain't close. Actually, I ain't rapping for free. Count that money up accurately. Looking in the mirror like you changed. What happened to me? Older now, I ain't wasting my time. Terrible thing to be wasting your mind. Outsmart them, cut the corners. Or you gon' be waiting in line, that's nonsense. Ain't have a big homie since my pops left. Fire Kid got now, all of y'all got next.